this. Hey guys. No. Gotta go let Corbin in. Got to put the lock block on, everybody. You know. Yeah, I am. Alright guys, so class hasn't started yet. I'm vlogging, so okay? So you can't guys, just try and fire him up so we can get some good action in this.
Okay.
For all my followers. But don't tell them I'm vlogging, okay?
Okay.
Alright. So
Fuck me.
Nico, get out of here.
I've seen you guys do those pull-ups. Reminding me, I used to have a pull-up bar in my door jam as a kid.
Yo, same.
And
Oh, my dad has
that
those.
one. Let me tell you what doesn't work out real well. So I had it lowered.
Were you like not that tall?
And I was but I was trying to do bring my legs up over the bar. I lowered it to like.
Did the bar fall?
That's what happened. I repositioned it, tried to come under it, and then put my legs under the jam. And when I got through, I moved it, and it came out of the jam. And I still remember I could feel my tongue right now. I bit down on my tongue and hit the floor inside.
Did it hurt when you like?
Yeah, it hurt, knocked the wind out of me. So all I could think about was, I was happy that I only fell from right here, but right on my back.
Did you get the wind knocked out of you?
I did.
You just said that.
Yeah, who's seen me?
Okay, should I mount?
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, so flipping water bottles, and yesterday I talked to your teacher for a couple minutes, and you guys did some reading yesterday, right?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
Hey, I wasn't here.
We did some
Okay,
reading
we'll catch up.
yesterday, and it was really fun.
But my leg size was like 500.
Say again?
My leg size was like 500.
Nico.
Vocab sheets, vocab illustration sheets. We'll kind of move through what's on the board there in the middle. By the way, on the right-hand side, that's, you guys have Google Classroom questions.
When do we turn in the, when do we turn in the thesis?
What's a
Thing.
thesis?
Take a look at the board. Everybody look at the board. I'm going to talk to
Nico.
hey guys, I'm going to talk to your teacher about considering putting these in rows because it's difficult for you guys. We'll see how this group does behavior-wise. The first 3 periods of the day were
Horrible?
no, just could be certainly a lot of room for improvement. But it's challenging when there's stuff on the board and the way it's structured, you guys can't visually see it.
Yeah.
At least turn these 90 degrees.
What's 90 degrees?
Turn what?
Well, because then you could look at it sideways. See, right now.
Turn my desk?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that if you did, then both of you could all 4 of you could look up there. You know.
That'd be cool. Like I hate turning around.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of group. I'm only a fan of group seating when there's group activities.
Oh yeah, I agree. Like I like the rows.
When I had my own class in Morro Bay High, I did rows, and then within seconds we could group them.
So turn my desk right now?
No, I'm just commenting.
Oh!
I'm just sharing. Okay, because you asked me about so turn around, take a look at the board.
Oh, right.
Take a look, yeah. No,
just
share,
to the
just your eyes.
Oh!
Okay, so what does that say? That's what you're asking about.
Current.
Right, revise the intro paragraph in Google Classroom. So that's something that we're not
No,
doing
the
that
paper.
right at this moment. We may have time in class, but that's something that is due tomorrow. I wrote the date on there because. Pardon?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, tomorrow.
My clock
Is it bad
says
to
it's
be adopted?
Thursday. Ow! Did you hear that?
Is that a random question or
No.
you can hide your phone?
Oh no.
Bad to have your phone out when your teacher's
I was
talking.
checking the time.
Oh, there's a clock right there.
I don't know how to. I can't see for.
Let's ask you what time it is. I'll tell you.
Oh, what time is it?
About 1:09.
Okay.
Yeah, 108:26.
108 and 9.
Pretty close, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so that, hang on. I texted your teacher this morning. I was unable to connect with him. I'm not familiar with what that activity is on the right. It says revise the intro paragraph in Google Classroom. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Yes.
You said that we were going to do that tomorrow.
Do what?
Yeah, you said yesterday.
Return it in on
Okay,
Google Classroom.
okay,
Oh, I
let's
didn't
not-
do that.
Let me ask you a clarifying question. 99 times out of 100, when I see an
99
activity like that,
pounds,
when it
no
says
be
due Friday, it means it's due when you walk in the door. Now, this could be the 1 out of 100 when it's not. Get used to it in the high school. If you see due Friday, it's due when you walk in the door.
Like turn it in.
And make sure you figure out if it needs to be like a hard copy or upload or whatever. But he doesn't say. Hold on to what? Yeah, thank you.
I'll walk forward.
I don't do Friday. I put the date on there because which Friday?
This Friday.
I tried to unsubmit on the document and it wouldn't let me edit. Right now we are.
Yeah, me too.
Yes, okay, so
Mr.
then-
Campbell
so then-
is teaching, and
Yeah, so then you can share that with
live
Mr. Is it Bukoy?
Bukoy.
Yeah, try it again this evening, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, so that takes care of the whiteboard. We had the challenges I've had in the prior 3 classes. Hold on.
No.
We're having some of that right here. You guys, when I'm up here talking, I'm not up here for my health. If it's like you guys doing
You have
group
health
work and I'm
problems?
sitting down or something, that's fine. Chat with you within your group. But even if like anybody's up here, you need to give your attention, me or whoever is up here talking. So the challenge we had with doing 1 through 10. This is on the left
Wait,
side
can
of
I
the
take out
vocabulary
one?
sheets.
No.
Was that
No.
while students were
No.
trying to read
No.
their definition of the words and the sentences, the other students, gentlemen, were not being very polite or cooperative, and so in one of the classes we just stopped, I ended it. I ended it at about word number 6,
Oh, really?
and I made note of that. And what I wrote on the note was,
Kids were being disrespectful, weren't paying attention.
What happens if we're being disrespectful? Did he say? Like, do we have to run a lap or
no, they don't do that anymore.
Wait, they used to do that?
anymore?
They used to give swats.
What's that? Like,
On your butt?
Have a coach.
I wasn't telling you. Please stop being mean to me. It hurts my feelings.
Anyways,
I'm
yeah,
already
they don't do that
insecure
anymore.
about myself as it is.
Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to be on your,
Best behavior?
or maybe
Or
beyond your best behavior, because I don't know what your best behavior is yet, but
I'm on
I
it.
want your behavior to be
Let's
such
be
that when one
honest.
of you is either at the desk reading or up in front,
Let's be honest.
you guys understand that when, like, I'm here or
oh my
like
god,
one
that's
of you
so
or
hot.
classmates is up here, that you're not supposed to be talking?
Correct.
Okay, so let's practice that.
Just
I'm
take-
not saying that adults are any better. I'm in a room full of adults, and my neighbor just kicked one of his superiors out of a training class.
That's funny.
Yeah, how'd that go? He goes, not very well,
Wait, for what?
for not staying off his phone. It was a mandatory safety. I'm not going to tell you any more details, but I'll tell you generally what happened. So the guy, my buddy, is 38. The guy that was not paying attention is like way above him in seniority, and he's like my age. And he said after the second time of telling him he needed to turn his phone off and put it away, if he was going to be texting, it was at a workplace where there was mandatory safety training and had to take tests. And he said, sir, if you're not in here today to pay attention and learn something and take and pass this
Yeah,
mandatory
you
test,
can hit the front door.
then you can go.
Back door.
Go back to your office and we'll have you do it another time. I don't care.
For, like,
For not
teaching?
No, it wasn't teaching. Outside of education.
Okay.
But it was education. It was safety training. So I said, what'd you do next? And he said, I told him if he did it a third time, I would open the door and expected him to walk through it. Otherwise, I'd call
Don't let
his
the door hit
superior.
you on the way, yeah.
Right. So that happens to adults too.
What training was it?
Training for safety training. I'm not going to tell you where it was at. But safety training, there's mandatory
FBI?
safety training all types of companies. What I'm saying is that adults,
he just,
why do you think?
wait, he
Safety.
just said.
Like for home ec, you know how they take
Could
safety
be,
tests
could
in
be,
the shop?
could be.
Or he could be in the
Mandatory
FBI.
safety
Should he be
training.
able to tell you?
This district has safety training all the time. Yeah, all
Well-
teachers have to go through.
For like, if there's like a
Yeah,
All
because we have
teachers,
drills,
every so many years,
guys.
have to go through.
Oh yeah, did you hear about the clown?
We found him.
Oh!
You know, like the people that go around and dress
I
up as
did,
clowns?
and you know, some of that's pretty cool, but some of it, apparently there have been some negative happenings with the clowns.
Yeah,
So
some
how do you
like,
know which is a good clown, which is a bad clown?
yeah, like what if people, a bunch of people dress up as clowns?
Well, but be careful, I wouldn't be dressing up as a clown
You already look like one.
Halloween.
Well, because you have people that
She
take.
said that you already look like
It
one.
was just
You
a
have people
joke.
that take actions that they shouldn't, right? You never know. Okay, back to the point. Here's the deal.
I already do.
I want you to pull out your illustration sheets. I want you to be listeners.
Here we are getting our illustration sheet out.
Well, I'm wasting my time. But yeah, safety training. Where might you work in the future? Like Google or government? Okay, so if you were in
Our
maybe an
illustration
office,
sheets,
large enough office, they would have like annual safety training.
the ones that we did yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, my mom works at a hospital.
But this
So does my
one,
dad.
this one was on CPR and other kind of training. And the gentleman said, "No, I'm not going to turn my phone off." Well, then he said, "Okay, if I
No.
3 times."
The one that we
That
drew.
was a tough situation
The
because
vocab?
he's very junior, so
Where is it?
There's this funny vibe.
he didn't lose his job over it. The guy was not
What time
happy.
was
They
his
called the boss
girlfriend?
and said,
His dude's girlfriend asked him what time he would go back to, and he said
Yeah,
like
it's in.
the time
Proportions.
No,
I can't
stop
find
cheating.
it.
You ever throw pencils in the ceiling? Like this?
I don't remember throwing pencils, but I
Like
do.
making them get
I do remember being.
I found
told
it,
about a
guys.
behavior issue on my
So,
kindergarten.
Nico, get out.
Wait, what's that?
What I was showing you. Do you follow me on YouTube, by the way?
What's following?
I mean, are you subscribed to me?
Because if not, you should.
Guys, I'm sitting.
Ali,
You drew it.
phone.
Okay.
Nico, I'm vlogging.
Pull out your vocab.
Logging with an iPhone.
We'll take it one word at a time, and we'll see how far we get. So, the first 3 classes of the day, first 2 classes of the day, all students focus on their.
I like to learn.
The 3rd class of the day, which was 3 and 4, I think, had like half of them either stood up somewhere or moved up front. That's the practice. If you like to get practice speaking in front of the class, that's fine.
Mister.
If you get called on and you choose not to participate,
Nico,
I
get out of
also
here.
understand that.
She's on.
So, my daughter, who's now 27-year-old daughter, would have been the last person here to want to speak. Very shy. And if the 4 of them were in here, she would be the most talkative. So just because you're shy now doesn't mean you will be forever.
Yeah, when I was like 5, I wouldn't even talk to my family, and now I talk.
I hate talking.
Okay.
I never even talk.
We did?
Fine. Okay, so number 1 is proportion. Who did proportion?
God.
I did proportion.
Yeah, Benji.
We can jump around. We'll do 1 to 10, 2, 8, 9.
But
we'll do
Katie,
1. Okay.
Katie, we have different
Proportion,
words.
That's what I wanted to do the best.
Okay.
Mister
This is when you guys listen. We got something presenting right now.
Campbell, I wasn't
Hold the
here
thought.
though.
Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna call it.
I'm gonna get a bad grade.
I'm not grading. I'm not doing any grading. Come on, we got the guy right here. Go ahead. What's yours?
So I did proportion, and proportion is a noun. It means a fraction of or part of. I drew a pizza, and the sentence is somebody ate a proportion of the pizza. That's me.
Nico.
Very good. So, what's your first name? Is it Blake? Okay.
That's not sugar.
Okay, next word is, what's the 10th word?
Huh?
Slow down, we're jumping around. Who has impaired? Okay, would you like to speak? Okay.
My word was impaired. It means to weaken or damage something. A driver who is impaired by drugs or alcohol is one of the worst driving hazards.
Okay. And I might share with you, I was a volunteer fireman for years in San Diego County, and I will share with you that is a,
Scary job.
no, it wasn't, well, it was risk, but I want to share with you that bad things can happen so be safe when you're driving, be safe with regards to in the future, if you choose to, You don't do that. Yeah, you got that. There's no excuse now with Uber. My son's a pilot.